मी देवेंद्र गंगाधरराव फडणवीस ईश्वर साक्ष शपथ घेतो की कायद्याद्वारे स्थापित झाले आहे अशा भारतीय संविधानाबद्दल मी खरी श्रद्धा व निष्ठा बाळगेन.
Devendra Fadnavis, an erstwhile model once, a leader now, and potentially the next Chief Minister of Maharashtra. But how did he become one of the BJP's most trusted political strategists? Well, this is the story of his ascent, resilience, and relentless ambition. Political spotlight is back on Devendra Fadnavis as he prepares for a crucial meeting in Delhi. Alongside Eknath Shinde of Shiv Sena and Ajit Pawar of NCP, Fadnavis will meet Union Home Minister Amit Shah to decide the next Maharashtra Chief Minister. Fadnavis is widely seen as the BJP's top choice for the position. This decision follows the BJP's strong performance in the recent state elections, with Fadnavis playing a central role in the party's resurgence. What many don't know is that Fadnavis once dabbled in modeling. In 2006, at the age of 36, he modeled for a garment store in Nagpur as a favor to a friend. He donned traditional and Western outfits for the campaign, a reflection of his willingness to experiment. The campaign was a success, and while it was a brief stint, it showcased a side of Fadnavis few were aware of. Fast forward to today, he's set to make another style statement with specially tailored Modi jackets for his swearing in should he become Chief Minister. Fadnavis's political journey began early. At 22, he became a corporator in Nagpur Municipal Corporation. At 27, he was elected as the city's youngest mayor. By 44, he became Maharashtra's Chief Minister, the second youngest in the state's history. His roots lie in the RSS, and his father, Gangadhar Fadnavis, was a prominent Jan Sangh leader. Over the years, Fadnavis has built a reputation as a leader untainted by corruption, a rarity in Maharashtra's politics. Fadnavis's rise hasn't been without setbacks. After the BJP Shiv Sena alliance fell apart in 2019 over the Chief Minister's post, Fadnavis's slogan, "I shall return," became a point of mockery. His brief tenure as Chief Minister in 2019 lasted just 3 days, after which Uddhav Thackeray, backed by the NCP and Congress, took over. However, Fadnavis didn't back down. He played a key role in splitting the Shiv Sena, bringing Eknath Shinde to power, while taking on the role of Deputy Chief Minister, a sacrifice many saw as a testament to his loyalty to the party. As leader of the opposition, Fadnavis remained active, holding the MVA government accountable. He also helped the BJP regain ground by building alliances with both Shinde's faction and Ajit Pawar's NCP. When the Maratha reservation agitation intensified, Fadnavis became a target. Yet he used this challenge to galvanize the BJP cadre, focusing on the bigger goal, returning to power. Fadnavis is celebrated for his sharp political instincts. He has been instrumental in navigating alliances and reviving the BJP's fortunes after setbacks like the Lok Sabha elections earlier this year. Known for his mantra of "We can do it, we will win," Fadnavis inspired party workers to work tirelessly for the state elections. The BJP's impressive tally, 132 seats, has put him back in the reckoning for the top post. With years of experience, a clean image, and a track record of decisive leadership, Fadnavis is seen as the BJP's best bet to lead Maharashtra once again. If he takes the oath as Chief Minister, it will mark a new chapter in his illustrious career, one shaped by resilience, adaptability, and an unyielding will to succeed. Devendra Fadnavis has waited 5 years for this moment. The question now is, will the BJP's faith in him lead to a new era of leadership for Maharashtra? Well, stay tuned.